To be perfectly honest, this movie was pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, honestly, I'll get to my final thoughts at the end of the video. And yeah, that pretty much has the end all be all of my thoughts. But this is just a general review of the movie and maybe some critiques. And we're gonna get into it like immediately. Let's go. Okay, first and foremost, Robert Pattinson is Batman. Honestly, I'm going to be real and completely transparent with you in this video. Not my first choice as casting. Like I said, I'm going to be honest. Not my first choice. But again, I'm not trying to be biased, so I'm going to give credit where credit is due. His Batman portrayal is probably my favorite, like, not going to lie to you. Like, I know I said what I said in the beginning, but I mean, just like when he's in the cowl and when he's just being Batman and when he loses himself into the role, it is perfect. Like genuinely, like it's incredible. Like stuff like that is what I like, you know. Like, and I wasn't the one to be like, oh, we got the vampire, you know, we got vampire boy, and I'm like, no. I just was like, okay, we in here, bro. We really are. This is the guy. I'm gonna give him a chance, honestly. And honestly, it was incredible, bro. And I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that too. He's that good, bro. He earned it. Give him his roses. And Jim Gordon, you know, honestly, his performance, it was gold. Like no complaints. It was golden. Like, sometimes I think to myself, that's Jim Gordon. That's Jim Gordon. And then the chemistry between him and Batman, it was perfect. It was just wonderful. Like, who could complain at their interactions? Like, who could complain? Like, literally nobody. It was that good. You think I'm lying? No, it's that good. And now for the elephant in the room, the Riddler. We should have known this was coming. And if I'm being real, I like a lot of the aspects of this Riddler. I like a lot of what he is doing. I like his portrayal for the most part. The whole social media influencer thing was a little bit ridiculous. Like, people are supporting a literal serial killer. Like, how do you have viewers? How do you have supporters? But then again, if EDP can still get any type of people to follow him on TikTok, anything can happen. So I'm gonna look past that, just because that's actually realistic, which is scary. And, well, to some extent, it's just, yeah, it's just insane. So yeah, if I'm being real, the Riddler, besides the design aspect, but then again, it's kind of hard to make the Riddler's design work and it not come out corny. So honestly, what they did was pretty good for what they had and for what they needed to do to not only shut the fans up, but to appease the general audience, you know, because the audience is not a comic book fan. They're not gonna be like, oh my god, you look comic book accurate. So yeah, I gotta let that slide, not gonna lie to you. So aside from that, the plot was okay. It was pretty so-so. Fight scenes, I'm not gonna lie to you, compared to, I hate to do the comparison game, but the fight scenes in Batman v Superman, it's unrivaled. You can't do better than that. And the fact that they didn't even try, they could have at least made it look decent. Like, this every fight scene, they didn't try no fancy movements with the shots. They didn't try to, like, the fight scenes were so slow. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? I just tried to, like, be like, okay, this is Batman. Like, the only good scene was the beginning fight scene when he was abusing those clowns. No pun intended. So yeah, it was just, yeah, the fight scenes was just, it was, I don't know what it, you know, there was a few bright spots, but that was about it. You know what I'm saying? A few in a Batman movie. That is ridiculous. That is a sin. Like, I am sorry. Like, no, again, I hate to be the comparison game, but I have to do it. The freaking Batman BVS, and you have the template, you have it outdone for you. Just make something similar to that, or at least just on that level. What are you doing? So yeah, now I'm gonna hand it over to other me to close out the video, and we out. So, in closing, honestly, I really liked this movie more than I thought I would. It was great. It was great. Like, honestly, 10 out of 10. I know I'm always harsh on these type of comic book movies because I want them to do good. And I don't want political messages shoved down my throat, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't do this. They didn't. I thought they would, but they didn't. They didn't do that. It felt so natural. It's like they just did a Jim Gordon. Like, I don't care that much about, race swapping unless it's to the extreme, like constantly doing it. But, honestly, I don't care. Like, his performance was incredible. And again, there was no politics. I like that. DC, I like that. Keep doing this. Like, if you're going to make him black, at least just tell the story with Jim Gordon in mind. Thank you. Like, honestly, bro, no complaints. Bravo. No cap. To be perfectly real, this movie was great. They teased Joker. That was a thing they did. And honestly, I'm gonna be hype, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna want to watch it just to see if they mess it up or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just don't mess it up. Like I know everybody writes Heath Ledger's Joker, and so do I. You know, like, he's cool, and like that's a good. You want to make sure that you don't try to be exactly like Heath Ledger. You want to, they did tease the Joker, and I just want to see he put his chest into that laugh. Like, say it with your chest, bro. If you're gonna laugh, really laugh. Get loud. Like, let it out. Like, it was just like, it was a missed opportunity, not gonna lie to you. Like, that was a way to sell me, not gonna lie to you. If you wanted to sell me on this Joker, bro, this version of the Joker, bro, you gotta get the laugh right. And that laugh was not it. Like, bro. But yeah, all jokes aside, I mean, every joke has a bit of truth in it, not gonna lie to you. But all jokes aside, it was a good movie. I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm out.